Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. Today we got some more Corepunk news about the Yorners, and it's actually posted officially on the Corepunk's website, and that's what I'm actually now just reviewing at the moment. The first picture we got from the post is actually this one here that shows the city of, well, it shows how the Yorner city is looking and the tech they are using. With all these pictures we are getting that I will go through with you in a moment, we also got a text, well, some kind of a text for all this, and basically it states all this. Let's try read it together and see what it actually has to say. So, to survive in this vast expanse of icy terrain, you need to be of a special kind of breed. Industrious as an ant who can sink its iron jaws into a block if ice. You need to be resourceful, able to melt down and make use of any piece of metal you happen to find. You need to be able to detect opportunities in places where others only see freezing desolation. See the beauty in smooth twirling over the boundless swaths of snow. Hear the music in the stomping of walking vehicles bursting with steam induced by a fiery furnace. In other words, to feel at home in Northern Kvalat, you need to be a Yorner. So that is the text. Basically, this one claims that the Yorners is going to live in the Northern Kvalat, that is a very cold and icy place. That's pretty cool for the people who likes the lore. So we now know that, well, Yorners are going to live in an icy place. So if you pick up the faction called the Yorners, you're probably going to quest and level in a very snowy place. But I can see the potentially of very cool content in a snowy place. I really like that. I hope we will see some kind of undeads or something like that. So it's like a little, you know, the vibe you're getting from Lich King and Ice Snow undeads. But yeah, you know what I mean. So the first picture again was this one here, showing the city of the Yorners. Well, it's showing the city and the text, because the main title of this topic is called Creating Yorner City and Tech. So first we see this picture here, and it's cool. I really like it, dig it. I mean, still my personal opinion is more, I like, you know, castles, kingdoms, old school knight and, you know, knights. But this is also a pretty cool thing, and I know a lot of people is digging into this and really like the Yorners style. So that's cool that we all are different. The next one we are seeing is a picture of the mount that we also saw in the trailer. It's actually a GIF version, so you can just send it to anyone and it will just keep playing. But that is the mount we saw in the trailer in the desert where he's walking on it. So that means he's probably been in the Yorners and bought a mount. The third one we are seeing is this one here. It also shows another mount type, and it actually has two different types of, you can say, skin. We have the first one in the front where it looks like a standard one. Then we have the other one in the back that is more monstrosity. It's more darker themed. A little bit, yeah, darker theme with dark colors, red laser and all that. So it's pretty cool that we can see that we can actually give different, you can say, skins or maybe variations of mounts. The next one is this one here. It basically shows the mount again that we also saw in the GIF version, but also now we can see it also has a monstrosity skin in the background. Maybe it means because we're going to see good Yorners and bad Yorners. The next one here is showing the places that we can probably explore as the Yorners, that we can see they're going to, well, as you can see at the bottom, they probably have a problem with throwing out trash, and they probably don't care about the environment because they just want to make everything into iron, steam, and they don't care about nature or anything like that. I guess that's what we're gonna learn from this. We can see they build bridges over waters with ice in. We have different type of trees. So Shivu, the guy who's counting all the trees in the trailer, you can see the types of different trees here. Also we can see the train that goes through a tunnel and some mountains. I like it, it's cool. I really dig into it. The next one we saw, well, we got is this one here showing different structures of buildings in the Yorners. Well, it could be in small cities, or it could be actually inside the main city. But this is some of the buildings we will be seeing from the Yorners. I like some of them. We have like a cozy inn in the bottom, well, in the bottom left corner, and we have some windmills and some oil producers and some food trucks. That looks like a little bit, and then we have some cars in the top left corner. Looks cool. I like it. And then the last one we got is this one here, and it's basically showing. I kind of think. I'm just gonna say it. I think this is trying to tell us that we're going to have housing in the game. Why should they show us like televisions and radios, and in the bottom of the screen it tells you you can like put different variations in the house? I mean, I personally think this, well, okay, I could be wrong. It could also just be a simple image showing that the people who makes the art has different props that they can attach to buildings so they will look different, and so on, so on, so on. But it could also be a little indication of there will be housing in the game, and you will be able to like change that where you are the house. You have like TVs you can put inside, but again, we have no confirm on housing, so I'm just doing speculations here. So ignore that, no confirmed at all. So this is all the images that we get for this post today, and I mean, it's pretty cool. We got some posts today. It's the February 27. Last time we got something was February the 14. So they have this, I think they're going now to break it. So every second week, so every 14 day about that, we're going to get some kind of a news. And now a couple of times we have now seen a lot of, you can say a lot of news from art department. I kind of hope the next thing we're going to see is maybe gameplay or something like that. I mean, we never really know what we're going to see next time, but I kind of hope that it will be some gameplay or something about classes. But I also dig into it that they still have what over and a half year before open beta starts, and they don't want to just throw everything out. So they probably just like giving us art and showing us this is how the game looks like, this is how it's going to be, and you know, stuff like that. So, well, I'm digging it. So again, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Artificial Core for posting this news, so we had a topic to discuss again. And else, everyone, thanks for watching, and see you in the next Corepunk video whenever we get some more news. Peace out and have a really nice day.